All right, Origin, have you had a chance to catch up? Hmm. I was hoping that I could use this. You did. Okay, good. So then um the reveal and what's okay, cool. I what did you think? Cuz I was like well, I mean, obviously you saw my reactions. It was my stream. Duh. Also, if you notice there's a little bit of a blue bow here. Um my ears are now affixed to my headphones. So they won't go falling off my head anymore, and I don't have to stack objects. I did it yesterday. So this ribbon is actually one of the things that's tying it onto the headphones. There's another one, you can't see it because of the tiara. And then there's some that are like right here around the pivot points for the cups. Like I had to do it in a bunch of places to get it to work. Like at one point I ended up with like a cup like this that tilted out, and I'm like, that's not gonna work. So yeah, this works like super well now because I can wear this and then I can wear this and I'm not fighting everything. And they're not too top heavy because they're on headphones. So yay. Yeah, I was gonna try to use this. Apparently I can't. Um so so much for that idea. Not the end of the world. I am definitely intrigued as well. So let's see. We left off with my decision, my unchangeable decision now, reporting Mr. I have a gun ass hat to the principal. And I don't know what that decision is going to cost me
Will Nathan
later.
Prescott please come to the front
Yeah, him.
office? Thank you.
Mr. Nathan Prescott. So will it let me go back into
I don't
the
want to go that
school?
way.
No. No, it will not. Okay. Um... Is this the same poster? Ooh, that's a little too low with the mouse sensitivity. Um...
Rachel Amber.
Yeah.
She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
Good lord.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to find Rachel Amber.
It's an interesting choice that the game creators did. Two first names.
I would so be there if a Sasquatch actually did battle a Razorback.
This Friday night, do the Bigfoot stomp. Uh, win a prize, come as a Razorback, you're bacon. Slice and a Coke for $3.50. That's actually a pretty good deal. Why does that look like the Matrix?
There's Hayden and his Vortex Club harem. He sure is living the dream. Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? Seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then
Yeah,
you
no.
wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
Yeah, no, I don't think so.
I don't think so. I'm not Miss Party.
That's because you haven't partied with us. Or even Victoria, who's pretty funny when she's baked.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like, you know.
What did he just say I'm bitchy? I feel like I just got the distinct impression he said I'm bitchy. Hmm.
So you knew Rachel Amber.
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
Hmm.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace?
Did Victoria like Rachel? She seems like the jealous type.
Don't think you know Victoria so well. She respected Rachel, even if she didn't act like it.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No, Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
Ah! Okay. So we have somebody that's too cool that he thinks was better than Victoria, essentially, and she's missing. Victoria seems sus now.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's alright and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I
Extreme?
don't know yet, Hayden. Let's talk later, Hayden.
Bye, Max. No, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Dude. What is with this dude? I don't like him. I don't like him at all. I just found this on my desk. Forgot I had made these. I cleaned up things earlier.
Max, you're harshing my mellow.
Dude, she looks stoned. Alright. Wait. What? Oh, that's kind of cool. Like an actual texting mechanic. So, hey Max, can you get my flash drive? I need some info in space. Hello, sorry, running late, insane day. I'll meet you in the lot looking cool. You'll see. The camera will be ready. See you shortly. I hope so. Okay.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Oh, there was a squirrel. Yeah. Why didn't yawn work? Um, something crash? Oh, yeah, my server bot thing crashed. What did it crash on? Reject new fetch error, request failed, error message, request to API, login not found. Okay. I need to dig into that later. That looks like a Twitch API call has changed. Okay. And
Meow.
there's your meow. And there's our yawn. Okay. I think it works again. It's strange. Honk. Let's see. Yeah, we read that one. I don't think we've read this one yet. October 1st, October, my favorite month. The best weather of the year. I love watching the leaves change colors, turning to tiny flames. But it's still too damn hot, thanks. Oh yeah, we did read this one. I remember saying that. Yep, we've read that one. Sorta. Yeah, we did read that one. Okay. Did we? I don't know. I'm just gonna read it again. Okay, October 7th. This will be the weirdest journal entry I will have ever made. So weird, I don't know how or where to start, but it started with the most vivid dream of my life. I was lost in a storm by the lighthouse until I came to the edge of the cliff. Then I saw a giant tornado headed for Arcadia Bay. It was so real I could feel the rain stinging my face. I was scared shitless. Then a boat hit the lighthouse and I swear I actually felt like I was gonna die. But I woke up in Mr. Jefferson's class and I wasn't even sleeping. I almost fell out of my chair. Jefferson called on me, but I totally blew the answer. Of course, Victoria pounced on me and made me look like a bigger idiot. She's so awful. Then I didn't have the guts to turn in a photo for the Everyday Heroes contest while Victoria did her usual suck up to Jefferson. He's so cool and he clearly wants me to succeed. I felt so shitty. I just wanted to get to the bathroom to be alone, wash my face after that nightmare. Or daymare. Once I got to the bathroom, I saw this odd, beautiful blue butterfly flutter in, and right when I took a photo of it, in the corner, Nathan Prescott came in, freaking out, talking to himself. I hid in the corner, and this punk girl came in, and they started arguing about drugs and money. Then Nathan actually whipped out a gun and shot the girl. This is where it gets strange. When Nathan fired the gun, it came around the corner and reached out for some dumb reason, as if I could stop the bullet. But suddenly I could feel the world twisting around me and this pressure in my head. Everything seemed to rewind, and I found myself right back in class at my desk. I literally thought I had been dosed with some drug until I calmed myself down. I saw everything happen in class the way it did before. Major Groundhog Deja Vu. That's a fun pun. Somehow I was able to actually rewind time. I knew the only way to find out if I was having a breakdown was to go back to the bathroom and see if I could save that girl from Nathan this time. I had no idea how either. I just knew I couldn't live with myself if I let her die again. I escaped Jefferson this time by knowing exactly how to answer his questions and rushed to the bathroom. I hid in the corner again, and I couldn't believe it when Nathan showed up, freaking out all over again. Then the girl came into the bathroom, and before Nathan could shoot her, I smashed open the ancient fire alarm and scared both of them away. Victory. Until I got grilled by the security chief, David Madsen, who thinks he's Chuck Norris, Blackwell Ranger. Nathan Prescott almost kills a girl in the bathroom, but no, I'm the problem. I was so glad when Principal Wells stepped in to shoo David away. And then I made the possibly fatal decision to inform Principal Wells that I saw Nathan waving a gun in the bathroom. I didn't think I should mention the girl or my new rewind abilities, for obvious reasons. He didn't want to believe me and almost made me feel like shit for telling him that Blackwell's most big fucking deal student would carry a firearm to class. I couldn't tell him that he actually killed a girl in a previous timeline. So my school day started with an apocalyptic dream, then ended with saving a life and discovering I have some kind of power to rewind time. I don't know how to top that. That's interesting. There's a library stamp kind of on the back of the right page. Okay. So that's all of those. And we have David. Whoa, I swear that security guard is the biggest ass here. And that's saying a lot. He always treats everybody like they committed a crime or they're about to commit one. He grilled me in the hall today and I thought he was going to arrest me. I don't know much about him, but I heard he was kicked out of the army or something. So of course he would end at Blackwell Academy, in charge of security. Aren't you supposed to feel, I don't know, secure on campus? Bro dude swaggers everywhere with that badge and gun like he's looking to tase somebody. He'd make a good photo portrait of authority, though. Who does a guy like that marry? I feel sorry for his family. It'd be like living in a barracks. Ugh. Just another person I have to avoid at Blackwell. Collect them all. Nice Pokemon reference. Okay. And we have the principal. I can't figure out where Principal Wells is coming from. For some reason, he seems to be suspicious of me at all times. Who knew I was that much trouble? He wanted to know why I was zoning out in the halls. I stuttered like a fool. He has so much power over my scholarship, I get uber nervous around him. Excuse me. I see him laughing with the other teachers and students, so I know he must have a problem with me. He also seems a little stressed out. I would be too if I had to oversee Blackwell and all its drama. I thought I smelled alcohol in his breath, but that could have been his cologne, right? But I remember my first meeting in his office, and he was so nice and made me feel like I was becoming part of a special world. He said he hoped I'd become a great photographer and someday return the favor to Blackwell. I thought that was a bit wishful thinking, but it made me feel good. I just need to lay low around him until I can somehow gain his trust. Alright, so those are the new updates. And there's the 4 yawns that I did in the middle of that. Okay. There's another squirrel. Oh, can't interact with it. But you can interact with the cigarette buds?
Ew, gross. At least switch to e-cigs.
Were e-cigs a thing back then?
Oh, that's not nice. Poor little otter. They sure get a lot of mileage out of otter power.
Yes, this is 2012, 2013. I don't know if e-cigs were a thing. Maybe, I mean, they had to be, obviously. They're referencing it.
Otter power? I'm so not there.
I'd join the swim team.
And this is where the otters perform their aquatic magic. I don't want to go that way.
I do. I do, because it's a swimming pool. And I love swimming pools.
Posters over posters? Somebody really wants to... I'm sure this poster has stopped millions of bullies.
Bible study, looking to join fellow Christians and read and discuss. Thanks and God bless. Contact Katie. Bully much? No, bully thinks they're a bully, so think about that before you bully. If you think you've become a bully, please go to www.bullyforyou.or. We'll stand up for you. You know what? We got to see if that's a website. Nope, it is not. That actually surprises me a little bit. I really feel like it was going to be an actual thing. Too much information. Be here now. Multitasking keeps you busy but not alive. Social media is no replacement for reality. I mean, not technically wrong.
Now I have to go back to the dorm. This day never ends. Warren's waiting for me and his flash drive in the parking lot, so I better get back to my dorm.
Okay, so we gotta go to the parking lot after. P.S. This is a pretty good interpretation of Oregon. Just, I mean, I get that it's 2013 graphics, but yeah, this is what I see when I leave my house. Very, very similar. Like, this almost could be modeled as the high school that's down the street. So, I have to work early tomorrow. I'll try to stay as long as I can. Okay, I'll do the same thing I did last time. I'll clip it, so you'll be able to catch up. And then I'm gonna try and stream tomorrow and do Synth Riders like I was gonna do tonight. I just was making about 25 pounds of Roma tomatoes at the CSA, and I... Is that a drone? Holy shit, it is a drone. Anyway, I bought 25 pounds of Roma tomatoes for 20 bucks at the CSA on Friday. I didn't want them to go bad, so I needed to use them quickly. And I bought them to can. And so for 8 hours today, I've been canning tomatoes. Which means washing, cutting in half, putting into pots, cooking them until they get soft, putting them through a food mill, and then boiling that down, simmering it down to reduce it, to thicken the sauce, and then also sauteing onions and garlic, and adding it to that mixture, and then basil at the end, and then I had to sanitize the jars, and then I had to get my Vitamix out so I could blend the basil leaves in, and the onions because they were a little dicey.
I like this school
chunkier
energy near the primordial forest.
I don't blame her. So yeah, it was a lot of work, but I have learned that 5 pounds of Roma tomatoes is roughly 1 quart of finished sauce, and so I have 5 quarts of tomato sauce now going into winter. I was hoping that they would pop while I was on stream so I could make a comment about it, because it's my favorite part about canning, but they already all popped. Like, the last one popped as I was hitting go. Because it's a hot liquid in the jar, and you put the lid on, and then you tighten the ring, and then as it cools off, it creates a little bit of a vacuum, and it pulls that lid down, and you hear the whoop, like a... And then it's sealed until you open it. So when I make lots of apple butter, because I do that with like 3 crock pots, I'll end up with like, 12, 24, 36 jars of apple butter. And it's really fun to listen to them just pop, 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 pop. pop, pop, pop as they start sealing up. So, where there's apples, so I should be able to pick some this year and actually make apple butter later when it gets a little more into fall.
There's Justin and his skater posse. They're so cute doing their tricks. Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Thrash? You mean stage diving or...
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Ouch.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to Thrash?
Oh.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
All right, which one? Should we flip for it? Haha. I think we should flip for it. Yeah, okay, we're gonna do the flip? Okay. Come on. Yeah, ears would, oh, ears is no slide, okay.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Thank you for the coin flip. Nice. Can I go talk to him about it now? No.
Hey,
You're not really a skate Betty.
I used to be, but I'm into my camera now.
I can tell. We need more girls out here. Rachel Amber and her punk friend used to skate with us.
Wait, punk friend? Like, not a punk like a jerk, but like punk is in style?
Who was Rachel's punk friend?
I can't remember her name. She was hot. Tats, blue hair, hardcore. She stopped hanging out with us after Rachel disappeared. Ran away.
Wait, that sounds like the girl that Nathan shot.
You knew Rachel?
She used to chill with us sometimes. But one day, she just vanished. I hope she's living the dream somewhere. If anybody hurt her, we'll get a skate posse and take them out with our boards.
You ever hang out with Victoria?
Fuck that. I'd rather rollerblade than hang out with snobs like her.
Let's chill later, Justin.
Anytime you want to take some action shots, we're here for you, Max.
He seems chill. Alright, who's this guy?
Daniel is always drawing something. He makes me look like an extrovert. What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi Max. Could I ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook though.
I don't like Facebook.
I'd rather not, Daniel. Not that I don't want you to.
Never mind. I guess you would be too ashamed. Now, I have to get back to my drawing.
Oh, crap. You know what? Screw it. We're sticking with it. I don't like Facebook. So, it's my game, my choice.
Do you mind, Max? I'm drawing.
Alright, so we don't like Daniel, apparently. Well, that happened. Okay, what's with the drone? Can I enter? No. Can't interact with the drone.
That's so cool that Blackwell is doing a show of Mr. Jefferson's work. This
I
day
like her
has been
shirt, I'm not gonna
so
lie.
insane.
It's clever.
Everything is happening too fast. none of it makes any sense. These visions, this power. I keep expecting to wake up one more time. But if this is a dream, then I'm not asleep. Which means somehow I did rewind time. So there has to be a reason. And I have to find out why.
So did they schedule you in early origin for a reason, or just schedule?
Miss Grant sure is dedicated to that petition. Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
That's crazy. I get why schools should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms...
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
The Native Americans?
The tribes who were here first, who welcomed the settlers. Both cultures found a mutual symbiosis and thrived. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
I can't rewind.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
I knew you were my favorite new student at Blackwell for a good reason.
Okay.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max.
Sure.
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance...
Okay.
David Madsen doesn't need another excuse to harass students here.
Max, this isn't about personalities.
Oh!
This is about protecting civil rights and our school's legacy of freedom. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace.
Blackwell is that old? That's incredible.
You should learn a little history about your alma mater. You'll find some fascinating facts. There's a lot of power in this region. I think it helps the creative juices flow around here. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture...
So
Absolutely.
I wonder...
I don't mind
So in Arizona, speaking of power and things, in the Sedona area, there was all this concept of vortexes and energy that you see on a lot of the shops and stuff up in Sedona.
Hi, Miss
So
Grant.
I wonder if that's
Excuse
how
me,
Vortex
Max.
Club for the
I know
other
everybody
people got
loves
its
being
name.
asked to sign a petition.
Because
But
I
would you
could
do
see
Miss
the
Grant a
parallels
favor
that they
and hear me out?
would make.
Sure,
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put...
I guess cameras could have helped Rachel. I can see both sides.
You're fair-minded, Max. And we all pray Rachel is found safe and sound, bless her soul. But this petition isn't about her. Blackwell Academy...
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you...
Okay.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but
Okay. So we've had 2 consequence decisions out here. One about Daniel and now one about the petition. So that's 3. I do like... So... As a kid, I used to do those books where it would be like, go to page this or go to page that. And I always liked the different paths through the book. And so sometimes like I would intentionally go backwards and then choose a different path from a certain point. I like that you can kind of rewind and go look at all the different speech trees. And I've seen some TikToks on how Unity does this. Like, it's literally a tree with all the decisions, and I think that's kind of cool. It's the nerdy side of me, I guess. All right, who's this guy?
I think his name is Evan. He always looks so intense. Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Shit. I don't know this.
Isn't it Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Oh, watch this, buddy.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of...
So it wasn't Robert. What if it's this Robert?
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
Okay.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
All right.
These photos are great. And Rachel
Wait.
Amber's face is mesmerizing.
I was gonna say, that's Rachel. Is that it? Is just the 4? Okay.
Hi, Evan.
As you can see, Rachel Amber was my favorite model here. She knew exactly what angles worked best with my eye.
What was she like?
She was like mercurial. You know what that means.
Of course I do, you snob. I know, I can be a little diva. What do you think happened to her?
Nothing good, Max. Nothing good.
All right.
Sorry. I have to get back to my portfolio.
Who's this?
Clever. That's Luke Parker. Zachary pushed him into a locker last week. Go bullies. Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him.
I busted him today with a gun.
What? Seriously?
I saw him wave a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell. I'm glad you told me that, Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Okay,
I'm
so
glad
looks
you
like we
told me
made a
that,
friend.
Max. Let's talk later. Cool?
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah.
Shouldn't chuckle too much at bra.
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive. The Prescott dormitory? Good lord, Nathan's family owns my dorm?
Okay.
Don't take it out on the tree, loser.
No.
I feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Oh. Hi, Max.
Yeah.
How are you doing?
Fantastic. I'm by myself reading Chicklet. Pretty soon I'll be bonding with Victoria at the Vortex Club.
I think you're better off reading Chicklet.
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me. Sorry. I really have to find out what happens. Oh. Hi, Max.
No.
What are you reading?
Love today or die forever. Don't even say anything.
It's a bestseller. What to say?
Good point. Now if you'll excuse me.
Dude.
Okay. What's this dude bro up here want?
Hey, Logan Robertson. All-American asshole.
No, bro. You can't take a picture. You gotta wait till Friday's game.
Yeah, I'm not going to Friday's game, asset.
Awesome.
Can I get in the way?
Ow.
Nope, can't get in the way.
Nice.
Zachary always looks like he'd rather be throwing back a beer than a football.
Football, Max. Big football. Step away.
Do not like. There's a squirrel again. Make art, not war. We can take a picture of the squirrel. Finally.
Bro.
I was wondering when we could take a picture of the squirrel. Wait. Western Bluebird? This right here? Oh, down here. It says Eastern Bluebird. I don't know what the difference is. You would, though.
This is going to be too damn cute. At least it's not a cat picture.
I like my cat pictures, thank you. Oh, look, it's Katie
There's
again.
Kate, looking sadder than usual. Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
You look down. You okay?
I'm kind of over humanity today. Sorry to be a drama queen.
Is there
That's
anything...
me a lot of days.
Max, I'd like to be alone if you don't mind. I'm sorry.
Hi, Kate.
Hey, Max.
Sweet.
How did you like class today?
I don't remember. I guess I don't care about much of anything today.
Is there anything...
Max, I'd like to...
Sweet.
Okay. Do.
glad to see our campus is eco-friendly.
Nice, bro.
How much boundaries can we...
Warren told me that totem is named Tobanga for a reason nobody knows.
Tobanga sounds a lot like Topanga. Boy Meets World.
Good old Samuel. Some people are creeped out by him. And he's not creepy, just X-Files weird.
I loved the X-Files.
Howdy, Samuel.
Well, hello there.
Okay, I could see the X-Files vibe.
What's up with these Rachel Amber posters?
Only she would know that, right?
I guess. It just makes the campus look sad.
You can't color over that sunlight.
You knew Rachel?
How can you know a prison? You just stare in awe. Now I have to go paint windows.
What was she like? She must have been popular.
Even sunlight can cast shadows. Rachel did both at once, you know. She was like a battery. Positive and negative.
Yeah, he's... something.
What do you think happened to her?
Best not to dwell on the past. Samuel looks forward. Like a clock.
See you later, Samuel.
And watch your step around here, Max.
Nice, bro.
After I sweep, I paint.
Maybe he is. I mean, it's legal here.
You'd think with all the rain here in Oregon, you wouldn't need to water the lawn. I guess Blackwell has to keep the lawn and plants well manicured to look good on a catalog.
It didn't rain for months here. Oh, look, it's this hussy.
Oh shit. There's Victoria and her mean girls.
Oh look, it's Max Caulfield, the selfie hoe of Blackwell. What a lame gimmick. Even Mark, Mr. Jefferson, falls for your wave hipster bullshit. The Daguerrean process, sir. You could barely even say that. I guess you got your meds filled.
What a bitch.
Since you know all the answers, I guess you have to find another way into the dorm. We ain't moving. Oh wait, hold that pose. So original. Don't worry, Max. I'll put a vintage filter on it right before I post it all over social medias. Now, why don't you go fuck your selfie?
Oh yes, Victoria. I'll get your bony ass out of my way.
The sprinklers, they just happen to turn on.
I don't want to mess with that ladder and hurt poor Samuel. I just want to get Victoria the hell out of the way. I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Yeah, I like this idea. How do we do that? How do we make this happen?
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
That's what I want to know.
Okay, now where exactly is the sprinkler valve?
Wait, wasn't there like a... Oh, look! It made the sidewalk wet. Nice. Uh-oh. Is this a sprinkler? No, okay. So why did we get a little video of this guy painting? I don't know, it's kind of what I was thinking. But it won't let me trigger him.
There's only one way around this.
Okay. I guess the paint bucket it is. How do we make the paint bucket?
Sorry, no paparazzi allowed.
Okay, so it's the paint bucket, but how?
I could crank the sprinkler up and give Victoria and her clones incentive to beat it.
Nice, bro.
Oh.
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use. This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Alright, so... Oh! That's okay.
A paint bucket next to Victoria. I can't grab that. Samuel is way too close. Okay, let's see if this works.
What did she do to it? Did she just like loosen the lid handle? Like, or like the handle? I mean, it's not close enough to Victoria. I feel like it needs to like dump all over her bitchy little ass. Okay.
Close, but no cigar. They have to be right under the bucket.
What the hell? Thanks so much for almost ruining my outfit.
Yeah, see?
You're so lucky that didn't fall on us. We'd see your ass so fast.
There's only one way around this. Okay, let's see if this works.
Like, do we have to do both?
This main sprinkler valve looks easy enough to use.
Oh, we have to do it in the right order.
What the hell? Are you kidding? Look at this.
Chill, Victoria. It's just water.
Yeah, water on my cashmere. Do you know how much this fucking outfit costs?
You look...
I don't give a
Great.
shit.
I can't even chill on the steps.
She's late. Yeah, I tried to do the sprinklers first. It wouldn't let me. I had to do the paint.
No way! No fucking
You
way!
okay, Victoria?
Oh, Samuel is sorry. Wet paint is not good for hair, nope. Sorry.
Get the hell away from me, weirdo!
Hold on. We'll get some towels. We'll be right back.
So move your ass before I dry.
It worked. Don't mess with Max, bitches.
Yes. Oh, that's freaking great. Yep. Yep, that is the right use of trolololol.
Oh man, she looks so sad and lonely sitting there alone.
Don't feel bad for her now. Don't start that.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want, Max?
Oh no, it's the red screen, which means this decision has consequences. Oh shit, what would I do? I don't like her, but I don't make fun of people. Because especially at 18, I was terrible at making fun of people. Like, I'm okay at it now, but I had to, like, learn that skill. Do we do the survivor thing? Where we, like, pretend to comfort her so she, like, thinks we're on her side? Oh, that's devious. I would do that. But did the game build enough into... As I sit here doing the, like, Mr. Burns... I didn't watch Simpsons, but, like, the Mr. Burns finger thing. The question is, does the game have enough logic built into it to comfort her now and, like, be like, was playing you the whole time? Like, I don't know. Fuck it. Even if it's not canon, that's what we're going with. I'm gonna comfort her because I'm gonna own her ass later. That's what we're doing. That's gonna be canon in my world. That's headcanon.
I am sorry. That's an awesome cashmere coat.
It was. But there'll be another.
Well, you always seem to know how to pick the right outfits.
I do have some talent. Mr. Jefferson told me.
I've seen your pictures. You have a great eye. Richard Avedon-esque.
He's one of my heroes. Thanks, Max. I hope those sluts get me a towel before they hang a sign on me.
Interesting.
You deserve a better shot. Sorry about blocking you and the go fuck your selfie.
Oh.
That was mean, but pretty funny.
Just one of those days, you know?
I know exactly what you mean, Victoria.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
That seems to be the case.
Au revoir.
Victoria probably played me. I should have played her. Better get to my room before I find Warren.
Alright, you know what? I'm curious what the other one says. I'm gonna go with comfort at the end. Like we're doing comfort, but I want to see what the other one says now.
Hey, Victoria.
What do you want? Don't say a word, Max.
Oh, wait. Hold that pose. And no filter needed before I post this.
Oh, shit!
Now please move. I've had a messed up day and I'm going to my room.
You do that? I know where you live. So does Nathan.
Oh, damn!
Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Now I have
Brutal.
to get to my room, then see Warren.
Wow. I mean, I can do that now. I couldn't have done that at 18. Like, at all.
Hey. Victoria probably played me. I should have played her.
Interesting. I didn't... That's not how I thought this was gonna go. But okay. Interesting. Fred from... Maybe.
Room 217? No way in hell am I ever going in here.
Maybe she's, gonna turn up missing like Rachel Amber.
I'd love to make a photo collage of every person who've posted these.
Don't be afraid, be ready. Young Guns training, even under 21. You can still learn how to operate firearms from the AK to the whatever. Stop by our bunker for a test demo.
Man, people
Ignore
here are
big
merciless.
dogs. Safe, not sorry. No matter how much you like each other, one slip up can change your life. You have a choice. There's nothing wrong. See Kate's video for proof. Okay. Can you hear me? Yes, we all can. Please respect your floor and neighbor. Be quiet in the hall after 10 p.m. Thank you for listening.
I'd love to make a photo collage. Man, people here are merciless.
Okay. Oh, we have a map of the dorms.
Welcome to Black Hill.
So our room's 219. Ew, Victoria's across the hall from us. Ugh, that sucks.
Blackwell isn't that big, but it sure feels like a labyrinth.
HIV and AIDS aren't just initials on a poster. Okay. Reward on September. Oh, that was the backpack one. What's that one say? To the bitch that stole my Franju new face creme. That was expensive shit and I need it for my acne. I know exactly how it exfoliates and I'll be watching your skin the second it clears up.
Go Miss Grant. Not sure if I will, though. I'm a loser.
Don't let Big Brother watch you. An intrusive surveillance system could be installed by the end of the school year at Blackwell. Academy, the faculty, and student council hold a public forum to inform and discuss about this important issue. Please come speak out about against this invasion of privacy. Okay. I like how the whiteboards
Is this
are
a
called
Vortex
slates.
Club or a Victoria Club initiation? Truly pathetic.
Juliet, read this week's edition of Blackwell Totem.
Juliet, extreme reporter.
Seriously, who cares?
Nice atmospheric shot. Needs dusting. At least that's an alarm from this century.
That's funny.
Dana's still a cheerleader at heart.
Be alert on campus. Observe the following tips for your safety. Be aware of your location. Always let a friend know where you're going. Reporting an incident to campus authorities.
Could be fun. Glad I'm not the only lonely nerd around here.
Geek Girls Book Club. Thank you for the yawns. No boy wizards or sad vampire fiction allowed. No boys, period.
Thanks for the warning.
Showers open, but not. Okay. Don't be a zombie.
They live.
Message from the Clearhead Foundation.
This is like the public DNA of our dorm.
Don't let depression keep you down. Everyone gets sad and lonely. If you need somebody to talk to, please call us day or night. We'll listen, because we care. 555 784 9165. Statistics tutor, neat, wanted. Lost phone. Meat is still murder. Join the Blackwell Vegan Club. Veggie potluck at every meeting every Wednesday, 5 p.m. Students Lounge. Girls' Night Out, Halloweeny, Scream Along. What's that? I think that's supposed to be Scream Along. Nightmare Before Christmas, October 16th, 7 in the dorm lounge. Bi-monthly and bi-friendly. Wait. Wink? That's a wink. We have an LGBTQ reference. Oh, this is gonna get interesting. Maybe. Bi-friendly, huh?
Okay, this is just mean and stupid. Oh, Victoria, give me a fucking break.
Amen.
But what's this poster really trying to tell me?
This is your planet. When it comes to protecting the environment, you're the boss. It's up to us to make a choice. Come raise your voice, save the earth. But also a picture of somebody. I don't understand the thing that's taped on the. Other than dorms. 3.14 pi? Pi? Oh. Okay, so we can't go to that section. That's the way they're...
How sad. I didn't write anything. I have nothing to say.
Trying to think if I used my board that much in college or if the board got used.
Home sweet home. My favorite.
I think people wrote on it more than I did. Okay. Mirror.
Hard to believe I'm 18. Do I look any older?
Max, your principal sent me an email saying you told some tall tales about a Blackwell honor student. Is it true? The principal said this was a serious false charge. He's worried that you're telling stories. Call me ASAP so we can talk about this. Mom. The principal didn't believe us.
Just more stressed.
Ugh. That's not cool. Okay. Oh, we have more. Everything feels so surreal right now. I can't talk to anybody about this. Well, the only person I haven't seen in 5 years. I could confide in Warren. He's smart and he knows science. Maybe he could even think of an explanation. Though I have no idea what it could be. Until I can figure this out, I better stay on the down low with my stuff and focus on my classes. Warren sent me a text asking for his flash drive back, even though I haven't had a chance to check out all the cool shows and films on there. I watched a few episodes of Doctor Who and X-Files. Yay. Binged on Full Metal Alchemist. Double yay. And then Faster Pussycat. Kill Kill. All kinds of Amazon women black and white badassery. Tetsu. Total cyberpunk trip with amazing visuals. And Scott Pilgrim for the millionth time. I don't know if I should admit this on the stream. I've never seen Scott Pilgrim. Not once. I've seen Full Metal Alchemist. And I've seen Full Metal Brotherhood. Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And then I recently rewatched that, actually. I love Doctor Who. I loved X-Files when Scott Pilgrim saves the world. I know it's a movie. Scott Pilgrim versus the World. So it was a film in 2010. In a magically realistic version of Toronto, a young man must defeat his new girlfriend's 7 evil exes one by one in order to win her heart. That is what IMDb says. I know it has a pretty big following. Scott Pilgrim plays in a band which aspires to success. He dates Neves Chow, high school girl 5 years younger, and he hasn't recovered from being dumped by his former girlfriend. Now a success with her own band. When Scott falls for Ramona Flowers, he has trouble breaking up with Neves and tries to romance Ramona. As if juggling 2 women wasn't enough, Ramona comes with baggage, 7 ex-lovers, with each of whom Scott must do battle to the death in order to win Ramona. There you go. I was told it was very good. And then I was going to say X-Files, when they did their 100 Days of X-Files on FX, when that was just a new channel on TV, I would watch it like every night, every episode. Because I love X-Files. I really did. It was so cool. Some creepy episodes. Little freaked out sometimes, but overall. On a side note, I saw a missing persons poster on campus for Rachel Amber. Excuse me. A pretty Blackwell student who vanished. It's so sad to see her smiling face and think about all the awful things that could happen. If there was a way for me to rewind back 6 months, I totally would. Thank you, Jorgen. I had to go back to the dorm to get Warren's flash drive, and yes, Victoria and her Vortex Vixens blocked me from getting in, and even took my picture. It was so High School Movie. I can't believe she did it. She actually told me to go fuck your selfie, though. It was funny. I don't know why she has to act that way. She already has everything she wants, doesn't she? And she forced me to use my rewind until I finally came up with a way to get her out of my way. I don't want to use this power for trivial bullshit, especially if I've been giving an actual gift from the universe, but it did give me a chance to test it out. But I felt like shit seeing Victoria sitting there by herself on the steps covered in paint. She didn't look like the Queen Biatch of Blackwell. She just looked like a lonely girl, as confused as me. I know how to find out if she was okay. She was actually nice and apologized. She even deleted the picture she took of me off her phone, so maybe there's hope for the future. Alright. There's a note here.
Warren even left me a little message with his flash drive. He's such a goofball.
To Max or whom it may concern, the cinematic contents of this flash drive are of a graphic, life-altering, controversial nature. This collection has been downloaded with the greatest care and for the most discriminating viewer. I congratulate you on your taste and eagerly await your in-depth reviews of Cannibal, Holocaust, and Ultra Vixens. Peace, Warren G. I have no idea what those are. Oh. Fun fact. Those Japanese lanterns. I had 4 of them up in my dorm in college. I put them up every year. I took them down, I'd box them up, and then I'd put them up every year. I still have them. Up until I moved from Phoenix, I still had them up in my bedroom. I'm not gonna put them up in the bedroom here. I might put them like in the workshop or something. But life is yeet. I mean, I guess. Hi and welcome, new person. Zareth plays slots. Do you win at slots?
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
Also, I don't think I recognize your username. You might be new here.
Ahoy, Captain. At least I know you've got my back. When I swallowed your eye and my parents rushed me to the ER, I knew we were bonded forever.
That's funny.
So cheesy, but it makes me smile thinking of the day Mom and I sewed that together. Max and Chloe, best friends forever. Who even says that anymore? I'm going to have to call Chloe eventually and find out what she'll say. The longer I wait, the worse it'll be. Idiot.
Well, also, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. I think it's funny that there's in pirate garb, and we just had National Talk Like a Pirate Day a few days ago.
I should hit the thrift store and pick up some dollar vinyl. Is that too hipster? I don't care. Music inspires me in my photography.
Oh, that reminds me. My vinyl player works. So I have a vinyl player that belonged to my mom when I was growing up, and my ex didn't like it, and so I never hooked it up. And so it's just been boxed up. And so now that I'm here, I hooked it up, but it doesn't work on its own because it was part of this whole big, like, cart of equipment, and we don't have any of the rest of it. So I had to order this preamplifier for it, and it came in yesterday. And so I hooked it up and tested it out, and so it actually still works. The thing is like 30 years old, and it still works. I'm super excited. I was at Best Buy the other day, and I saw like modern vinyl.
I do miss my friends and family in Seattle.
Oh, so she's from Washington. Oh, right. It talked about that. So yeah, I want to get some like modern vinyl and stick it on there and see. Pretty excited. Is this a real song? It's better. Okay. That's a thing.
Cartier-Bresson, Doisneau, Hamilton, the greatest. That's the only tourist picture I let them take of me at the Space Needle. That was a good hockey game and a great fight.
Hockey, a sport of fighting with a side of ice skating.
Kristen and Fernando were so drunk hanging on the Fremont Troll.
I never did go see that when I was in Seattle. I've been there a couple times. I should probably go find that thing eventually. I think it's in Seattle anyway. Maybe it's Portland. Oh. I don't remember.
Here's my go-to source for instant photo inspiration.
It's in Seattle. Okay.
Philip Lorca de Corsia, my man. I don't think I could take my camera to those places. Look at that shot. I love Julia Cameron's Victorian vibe. Talk about analog cameras. Ah, Dolly, what a fantastic eye. He could truly freeze time. There's my poor laptop begging me to check in.
Good lord, that looks like a Dell too. Like, doesn't it? Like from the 2010s, like Dells you would buy for cheap.
I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Camera porn. Welcome to Camera Porn, your one-stop web resource for almost every camera ever produced, domestic or international. Click on any camera pics below for exact model specs. Wow. That's great.
Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here.
Max, thanks for your email and copy of Jefferson's class notes. Now I shall never stop sending you messages of gratitude. I also have a rather eclectic collection of TV cult classic and fucked up films on a fat flash drive if you ever want to check them out. Thanks again for the help. I'm a scientist more than an artist. Now, can you quickly explain how a camera works? Be seeing you, Warren G. Okay. So much
One day
exploring.
I'll organize my film collection. One day I'll get an actual HD TV. I haven't forgotten you, little Lisa. Yet. You are thirsty. I'm the worst baby mama. Drink up.
Okay, have a good night, Origin. Thanks for hanging on as long as you could. I hope work goes well tomorrow for you, since you have to go in all early and everything. But we'll be back at this tomorrow. I'll make sure I clip it as soon as I'm done, so it'll be in the collection if you bookmarked it, but I'll also post a link to the specific clip in to the Discord, which you already know, but since we have a new follower, there is the link to the Discord. I'll link it there so you can find it after you get done with work. So have a good night. All right. Let's see.
If I'm not looking through a viewfinder, I'm looking through a window. Always looking.
I think the thing you meant to say, Max, was always observing.
Instant film is so damn hard to find and expensive now. But I can't help it. I'm analog, not digital.
In these days, they've had a
I'm
comeback.
glad Kate let me borrow her copy of The October Country. I should have every Bradbury book for myself. I'll miss going to the games with my dad. Go Thunderbirds. It's such a pretty guitar. I need to play it more.
Wait. She's a photographer and she can play acoustic guitar? I always wanted to learn ukulele. I don't know why. Okay.
Would Man Ray call them selfie portraits? It's not exactly pretty and pink, but no shits are given. I like my wardrobe. I love that Mom sent me a fat box of chocolate coconut bites for my birthday. And slipped in a $200 gift certificate.
Well,
She sure knows how to make a sad birthday happy. Hard to believe I'm 18 now. I'm lucky my parents enabled my photo habit into adulthood.
Happy birthday, Maxine. We'll never forget the day you're born and your first smile. It was love at first sight. We miss you, but we're so proud that you're following your dreams. We love you, your mother and father. XX.
The Max Caulfield Photo Memorial Wall.
I haven't seen a thing for a flash drive.
It feels so nice to just relax. This day has been so damn bizarre, and it feels like it has gone on forever. Maybe I'll just wake up now and find out I was dreaming all of this. Or like Poe said, a dream within a dream.
Okay. So where? Oh, here we go.
Looks like
Maybe?
Dana left me a little post-it note.
Hey girl, I borrowed your drive so I can watch some flicks while I study. If you need it back, just track me down in my room. XOXOD. Okay.
Great. Now I have to go get the flash drive from Dana's room.
I was gonna say, I didn't keep calm and carry on. Wow, okay. Didn't expect to see a chive mat in the room.
You can't get out now, Dana, so tell me the truth or rot in there.
Uh-oh.
Welcome to the real drama queens of Blackwell.
Let me out, Juliet. This is so stupid.
Answer
Juliet
me.
looks like she's ready to throw down. Hey, Juliet. Is everything cool?
Oh yes, Max.
You are
I've locked
ridiculous.
Dana in the room because we're cool.
What did she do?
What didn't she do? Dana's been sexting with my boyfriend.
Ouch. How did you find
Oh.
out?
Why do you care? Why are you even asking me? You never talk, just zone out with your camera.
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my last name?
Oh, shit. Should we know this? I don't know that we know this.
Juliet Mason.
That was truly sad. Thanks for your concern, Max Caulfield. By the way, Juliet Watson.
Oh, well. Here we go.
Hey, Juliet.
Let me out, Juliet.
Is
This
everything
so
cool?
stupid.
Oh yes, Max. I've...
What did she do?
What didn't she
See.
do?
Ouch. How did you find out?
Why do you care? Why...
That's why I'm talking to you now.
What's my...
Don't let me out. I will scream.
Juliet Watson. Duh.
I'm flattered. I didn't even think you knew my name at all.
Of course I do. Just because I don't talk a lot doesn't mean I don't care. So, how did you find out about them?
According to Victoria, Dana would do anything to date a quarterback.
According to Victoria. Huh.
She saw the sext, and Zachary won't answer his phone. Once Dana admits it, she can go. Straight to hell.
Max, I swear I didn't do anything.
So
But even
catty.
Victoria did. I know the proof is in her room.
I'm not letting her out until she tells the truth. Leave me alone, Max. Get a clue.
Wait, this wasn't here earlier.
Looks like nobody won this TP war. There's nothing left but ghosts.
Alright, well, I guess we're going to Victoria's room. Let's be nosy and look at all the things.
Dior, Givenchy. You could pay for my tuition with that wardrobe. Those boots are made for walking runways. That is a tasty plasma. Maybe I could sneak in and watch Final Fantasy Spirits Within. I don't care what anybody says. That's one of the best sci-fi films ever made.
I don't know who did the writing for this, but I absolutely love them. Like, that's amazing. feel like I can really
I
relate
bet
with this
Victoria
character.
put Juliet on her shit list after this article.
The Blackthorn Totem. Is the Vortex Club a cult? One of Blackwell Academy's most durable and influential social groups, the Vortex Club started in the neon 1980s as a new wave rebellion against the yuppie forces of the Reagan era. Imagine a time when computer nerds were dumped into garbage cans and blue hair was a cause for expulsion or even violence. Male students who wore earrings were bullied and beaten. Now every football player has 2 or 3 exotic piercings. So, the Vortex Club was originally a haven from peer pressure that every generation experiences. How ironic, then, that the revolutionary roots of social misfits has become what some students claim is an elitist cult. Or is this just envy at one of Blackwell's most successful organizations? We tried to interview the Vortex Club member Victoria Chase, but she refused to comment, and even tried to stop this story from publication. I want to know what the rest of the story says. But we can't touch it because that would give it away that we were in here. Why does she have an Amber poster?
Victoria hates Rachel Amber this much?
Oh, that's
How
why.
insecure.
Okay. Damn.
Victoria is a real Jefferson groupie. Yes, Victoria has the best Retina screen laptop. I'll give Victoria props for not posting my photo. And for this nice shot. Boom! This is the email I need to show Juliet. Now I have to print this fast and get the hell out of here.
Taylor, so sad to inform you that I totally punked Juliet and Dana just now. All I had to do was mention that to Juliet that I saw a nasty text from Dana on Zach's phone. Dumbass believed me, and so I expect there to be dorm rampage soon. Juliet deserves this for sledding Zach away from me. As for Dana, who gives a shit? Get out your popcorn, XX VC. Why not just... Oh, shit. Wait, where the hell's the printer? Oh, it's over here.
This better convince Juliet that Dana is innocent.
Gallery letter?
Ouch. Well, at least she puts her photographs out there. Unlike me.
Dear Miss Chase, thank you for your submission to the Croft Gallery. Unfortunately, your work is not compatible with our mission statement. We appreciate your effort and wish you success in future endeavors.
She's actually got a classic medium format camera with some awesome prime lens. I hate you, Victoria. Whoa, I had no idea Victoria's parents owned the Chase space. Color me impressed. They should call this series Aloof. Cold and soulless. Kinda like Victoria. No, officer, I'm not snooping. Just admiring Victoria's cutting-edge tech. Is she going to get a 3D printer for her dorm room? Maybe I will join her posse.
$3,600. That's insane. They're not that expensive anymore. Also, I didn't really think they were a thing back. There's a couple of things like that where I've been like, is that really a thing?
Okay, if I did wear expensive jewelry, I would wear this for sure. Yes, I get it. Enter the Vortex Club. No. Speaking of selfies, let's play a little photo Tetris and leave Victoria a message. Let's move this here, and this one there. A pattern is emerging.
Oh shit. No. No, 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 no. We were nice earlier. We're gonna keep being nice.
Speaking of selfies,
Yeah, no. We're gonna leave it. We were nice earlier. Let's stick to being nice.
Juliet, read this.
Of course. I'm an asshole. I'm sorry, Dana.
You are. And I hope so. You really think I'd mess around with Zachary?
No, but I get stupid jealous. I owe you dinner. Still love me?
And you do my laundry.
Thanks, Max. You're like the Blackwell Ninja. Now let's see what Zach has to say about Victoria.
You set me free. Thank you. Warren's flash drive is on my desk.
Okay.
almost done. Get the flash drive, and then I'll go see Warren.
It's,
I can't even imagine what life would be like being a cheerleader. Dramatic, I guess. Dana takes her Blackwell spirit seriously. Ooh, Dana's Facebook wall is up and running. I shouldn't look. Of course a popular cheerleader like Dana would have a million friends. It's so fascinating to get a peek into Dana's social media world. And yes, Max, so terribly wrong.
Juliet, hey girl, thanks for the party favors. Trevor, what up, Dana? Justin, couch locked with Super Mario. If you want to come by over, we can blaze and play, or go for a walk. Let me know, I'll be here. Still there? Hello? Let's finish looking around the room first.
This is both sad and pathetic.
Dana, I suck at writing, but I thought I should write this so you might not hate my dumbass forever. I know I act like a tough jock around everybody, but I never had to act around you. I'm not the kind of man you deserve. You saw how I pussed out. If you need any money, let me know. XO Logan. Okay.
It would be a cool sticker without the words. Dana really does look stressed about all this.
Hey, Dana.
Seriously, thanks again. I can't believe Juliet locked me in my own room. Real mature.
Poor Juliet gets her rage on. I hope she doesn't kill Victoria.
Zachary should worry too. As if I'd let that ego-cased jockstrap touch me. But I bet Victoria would be all over that action. Or has been. Max, you're smart to be a loner here. Though Warren obviously likes hanging with you.
This is true.
What do you mean?
Oh, nothing. When you opened the flash drive, didn't you see the special folder called Max?
Yeah, okay. I gotcha.
Are you blushing?
What?
Go ahead and grab the flash drive whenever.
Okay. Okay. Pregnancy test, what?
That looks like a home pregnancy test.
Oh, Max, that's mine. Thank you. You're not helpful. You're just nosy. I think you better go.
Nice, Max. You hurt her feelings by being so damn nosy again.
Yikes.
But I could rewind and make it up to her. I assume Dana kept the appointment.
Huh.
Must protect my precious so Max never has to chase it down again.
Lord of the Rings reference.
Dana really does look stressed about all of it.
Hey, Dana. Dana, I'm not trying to be nosy, but I heard a rumor about you.
What? Who told you I was pregnant?
Nobody important. They just acted like it was bullshit. I just wanted you to know.
It's like a goddamn reality show around here. Can you keep a secret, Max?
Of course.
I was pregnant. Was.
Oh. What about the other?
Deadbeat dad? You can catch him on the 40-yard line this Friday. And it's not Zachary.
Sorry to pry. It's not my business. And I won't be at the game Friday. Not much school spirit, I guess.
I like your spirit, Max. Anyway, you better get that flash drive so Warren has an excuse to bug you.
Interesting.
Good lord. Dana really was on her own.
Alright, can we put the flash drive in the computer and see this folder?
I am so addicted to this site. Warren makes me laugh. It's nice to feel like I already made a real friend here. I am so addicted to this site. Look at these vintage beauties.
Oh, flash drive.
I better make sure everything is still in there. I think Warren forgot to hide the Party Buster folder. Not that I would open it no matter how tempting. I have my self-respect.
I love the fact that after flash drive is one of the Japanese emotes. Let's see. Can I get into my own chat on my phone? I think I can. Yeah, I can. So it should be this, and then this, this. Which one is it? The Which one is it? I'm literally, oh, here we go. It's this one. Boom. It's like 2/3 down the list on the Japanese keyboard too. I find that amusing. I want to know that's in the Max folder. Okay, so it's not gonna let us find out what's in the Max folder. Alright. Let's go to the parking lot. Let's take this over to our crush Warren. I guess Warren's crushing on us. I don't mind waiting out here forever. I love this parking lot. I can count all the cars. The more I text, the longer I take. On my way. Bye. It's a very true statement. Okay. Victoria's gone.
Fuck this shit.
Ow! That hurt.
Damn, I better rewind. feel like Alyssa and I should be better friends.
Alyssa, move your head.
If you insist, Max.
Now that's what I'm talking about. I actually helped somebody.
This action will have consequences?
Now Alyssa can savor her bad novel in peace.
Max, that was awesome. Thank you.
That was close.
Jock assholes. If I was a member of the Vortex Club, they'd never pull that.
Would you want to be a member?
You're smart. We should hang out more. Now I have to finish this stupid book.
Okay, so we're making friends with her.
I could almost feel sorry for him if he wasn't such a serious dick. Poor Juliet.
That's what that was
Get
about.
lost, hipster. I'm not doing any interviews.
Fuck you, dude. I like it when I can mute the mic before I sneeze.
So don't think I'm blind. I see everything here at Blackwell. Do you understand what I'm saying?
No, and leave me alone.
Let's go and take a photo.
You can't fool me. I know everything about this school. I cover the waterfront. So you better figure out what side you're on.
Please, leave me alone. Hope you enjoyed the show. Thanks for nothing, Max.
Man, I should have stepped in between Kate and David. That asshole was so over the line. I could rewind and try something different.
Alright, what's the intervene do?
Hey, why don't you leave her alone?
Excuse us. This is official campus business.
Excuse me, you shouldn't be yelling at students or bullying them.
Hey, nobody is bullying anybody. I'm doing my job.
No, you're not.
You're part of the problem, Missy. I will remember this conversation.
Oh, Max, that was great. I think you scared him for once. I have to go, but thank you. It means a lot.
Anytime, Kate.
Okay.
I felt like an everyday hero helping Kate, but now Officer David Dickhead is after me. Maybe I should rewind and mind my own business?
So, if we don't have a photo, now we have two events where we say something happened where it didn't. And that could get us in trouble. We just make it look like we're making stories up. But if we don't do anything, then Kate hates us. I'm gonna stick with the intervening.
I'm glad I stepped in that time. Can't stand to see people being bullied. There's no way I can walk to the town from here. Besides, I need to see Warren.
I don't get it. How could Zach and Victoria do that to me?
Juliet still looks upset about Zach and Victoria. Hi, Juliet. How are you doing?
Oh, hey, Max. Sorry, I'm still screwed up.
Sorry you had to find out about Zachary that way. Or anyway.
Better sooner than later. Now that skank Victoria won't be laughing behind my back anymore.
Have you talked to Zach yet?
Mr. Badass Football Hero is such a chicken shit. He said he trusted Victoria as a joke. Ha ha. I think Warren wants your attention.
He usually does. Hang in there, Juliet.
See you around, Max.
Okay.
I wonder how long before Samuel has to repaint that. At least Rachel Amber has people who care about her.
It's a lot of posters.
I better go there soon to see if Joyce is still there. And get a burger.
Eat shit and smoke. Smoke hippies.
Good thing I don't have a car. Yet.
What's this?
Damn, somebody is seriously devoted to putting up these posters.
Somebody is also illegally parked.
Now this really pisses me off. So entitled. Sorry, handicapped folks. My truck needs these 2 spots more than you do. Bastard.
Yeah, I would agree.
That dog looks peaceful asleep, but if I get too close, Cujo.
Does this truck say anything? No, just a bird.
Come on over here, please.
Look at Warren in his Wayback Machine. He's a brave man. And there's Warren. Did he actually buy a used car?
Looks awfully a lot like my first
What
car.
up, Max? How are you?
Here's your flash. Thanks.
No problem. Check out my new wheels.
Cool. Very old school.
1978 to be exact. Now we can go to the drive-in. There's one in Newburgh just 60 miles away.
You're in the
Just
wrong
60.
time, Warren. But then, so am I.
You okay?
It's been one strange fucking day.
I bet. I heard Victoria got a face full of paint. I'd pay money to see a photo of that.
Really? I wish I would have known.
You probably could have raised a Kickstarter fund just for that one image of her covered in paint.
Had I known that. Anyway, Victoria took down my photo, so that drama ended well.
So, did you get a chance to check out the movie booty on my flash drive?
No, I've been way too busy with class and life.
Damn, girl, you had it like a year.
Or a week. I did browse through all the titles, drama queen.
Ha ha. Make sure you watch Cannibal Holocaust.
No fucking way will I watch that. My mind is twisted enough.
I laughed my ass off.
So you're sensitive.
Ouch, that sounds awful the way you say it.
No, I was impressed you had faster Pussycat Kill Kill.
Russ Meyer was a genius of black and white. Plus, babes with breasts.
Beat your sensitive
course.
ass down.
If I was lucky. Speaking of hip and fast, we should cruise out in my car to an actual movie this week. But you seem distracted.
I need to talk to somebody, just to get it out of my system.
Dr. Warren Graham is in the house. I won't even prescribe you any meds. Tell me everything.
For reals, Warren, this is between you and me, not social media.
Don't insult me. Max, go on.
I had this incredibly bizarro experience in Mr. Jefferson's class today. I mean,
Uh-oh.
life-changing.
Have you ever had a dream so real it was like a movie?
Max Caulfield, right? You're one of the Jefferson's photo groupies?
I'm one of his students.
What the fuck ever? I know you like to take pictures, especially when you're hiding out in the bathrooms. You best tell me what you told the principal, now. Answer me, bitch!
What are you talking about?
I know you're new here, but don't even play stupid with me.
I'm not new. I've lived here for years.
Then you should know the Prescotts own this shithole.
Then you don't have to worry about me. Worry about yourself.
Do not analyze me! I pay people for that. Worry about yourself, Max Caulfield.
Take a step back, Nathan Prescott.
Oh man, you're telling me what to do?
Get away from her, dude!
Hey! Leave him alone!
Nobody tells me what to do.
Uh-oh.
Not my parents, not the principal, or that whore in the bathroom.
Max? Chloe?
No way. You again.
Go! Go! I got this!
Get your punk asses out of there now! Don't even try to run. Nobody. Nobody!
Oh, goddamn.
Man, Nathan Prescott is messed up and dangerous. This day never ends.
Oh, and thanks, Chloe. After 5 years, you're still Max Caulfield. Don't give me the guilty face. At least pretend you're glad to see me.
I am seriously glad to see you. Oh, and thanks, Chloe. It makes perfect sense I'd see you today.
Yes, it's been that kind of day. So what did that freak want with you?
Hopefully nothing after today. So, how do you know Nathan?
He's just another Arcadia asshole. Your friend really took a beat down for you.
Warren? Yeah, I owe him big time.
You're not the only one in debt. And you're already causing trouble.
I thought it would be quiet here. Feels so weird to be back.
So I guess Seattle sucked hard?
I guess. It was cool, but I felt kind of lonely, out of my league.
I would think you'd fit right in with the art school hipsters.
Right. You look like the cover of hipstergirl.com.
At least you're not a smartass.
That's why I'm here.
Please, girl. You came back for Blackwell Academy.
Of course, it's one of the best photography programs in the country. And my favorite teacher, Mark Jefferson.
So you came back to Arcadia for a teacher, not your best friend.
Don't you think I'm happy to see you?
No. You were happy to wait 5 years without a call or even a text.
Oh, shit.
I'm sorry. I know things were tough on you when I left.
How do you know? You weren't even here.
I didn't order my parents to move specifically to fuck you over, Chloe.
You've been at Blackwell for almost a month without letting me know. Enough said.
I just wanted to settle in first and not be such a shy, cliche geek. I totally would have contacted you.
I bet you don't use these sad excuses on Mr. Jefferson. Don't use them on me, Max.
There is something going on there. Oh no!
Man, are you serial?
Wow, haven't heard that one in a while.
Not everything changes. Except my camera has officially taken a shit.
My step douche has a boatload of tools. Maybe you can fix it at my place.
I need very specific tiny tools.
Nerd alert. My stepdad has a fully stocked garage, and he actually is a tiny tool. Welcome home, Max.
It's funny, the license plate says Twin Peaks.
Come on in, don't be shy.
The house still looks nice.
Home, shit, home. My room looks a bit different than the last time you saw it.
It's cool. At least we can chill out.
This isn't exactly my chill-out zone. My stepfuhrer makes sure of that. Come in and close the door. Put on some music while I medicate.
I.e. get high. Alright. I think that should work for tonight.